What up, folks? Bring another one. This one I'm calling Good Time to Refinance. Now, I probably have a younger generation that follow and watch me, so I don't know if they got their own crib. But if you do have your own crib right now, right now is a good time to either buy a crib or refinance a crib, because I'm refinancing my crib. When I bought mine about 5 years ago, I got a rate at 5.125. Then I just did a refinance. I was shopping around and they hooked me up with a 2.75. Now, you could basically refinance for 20 years, 25, 30, but the reason why I'm doing a 30 is because you always want to have cushion. You always want to have some cushion in your life. Like, when I drive, I always like having an open lane. Even if it's a motherfucking shoulder, I'm going to use that shoulder. If I can't stop in time, I'm going to use the shoulder to get around the prick that's in front of me. But the whole point is always you want to have an escape route. And that's why I wanted a 30 year, because with a 30 year, I could pay more. I have more cash flow. Remember, you always want more cash flow. I have more cash flow, meaning I could invest more, I could save more, I could do more. Because I got more bread I'm saving since my mortgage done went down. I ain't paying that high-ass mortgage payment no more. My shit went down some. So now I got more cash flow. I could do more things. But one thing you also got to remember is when you refinance, and you refinance like in the lower, like I've been putting a lot of money in my principal. Basically, the principal is when you pay majority of the bill goes towards, like majority of the payment goes towards the house, meaning what you owe on the house. The interest, like if you got like a mortgage, $300,000, and let's say you pay $2,000 a month, probably about $1,200 is going towards interest. That means that's what the bank is getting, and your $800 is going towards the principal of your house, which ain't shit, or $300. It's some stupid shit. But the bank is eating good for that 30 years. Because honestly, if you really do the math, you could honestly pay your house off in 15 years if you didn't have to pay interest. But since the bank wants basically their money up front, they want their interest up front. That's why you pay the first 15 years is straight money. The bank is just eating good, and then the last 15 years you're just hitting all principal. That's how it's set up like that. It's a Ponzi scheme, man. And it's crazy that it's legal, but that's the world we live in when you ain't got that cash up there like that. But yeah, but back to what I was saying, when you refinance and your house is like in the 200s, you got your house down to the 200s, and I was talking to the loan officer, they don't like that. And the reason being is because they know you're going to pay the house off a lot faster when you got into 2-something. So they kind of make it a little difficult, they say. Some loan officers will kind of make it difficult. Like somebody can turn you away from refinancing like the 2s, or if your house is like in the 2s. And I could imagine if your house is like in the 1s, or maybe even like this double digits, like $50,000, $80,000 that you'll owe left on your house. So it's like, no one's out to look out for you. No bank, no loan officer. They're out to just make money. So you got to know what kind of moves you want to make when you refinance that's going to benefit you and your family. But like I said, right now is a good time to refinance. You ain't find no better rates than this. You are not finding better rates. In the 2s? Come on now. But I'm going to holler at y'all. Keep pushing through the bullshit. Peace.